Hi everybody, this is Meg with Mama Bear Yoga, and we're going to go through a short sequence today that will help you stretch out your shoulders. And you can do the sequence seated, somewhere comfy like I am, but for now, namaste. Thank you for showing up today to take care of you and to get your shoulders feeling better. To start off, we are going to come to child's pose. Bring your toes together and open out your knees wide, and stretch your hands out in front of you. If you keep them close to your body, that's okay. For me, since I have Bear in front of me today, couldn't really stretch them too far. Or you might stretch them out nice and long. But rest your head here, and we'll take some nice deep breaths in and out. As you inhale, feel your rib cage and low back expand. As you exhale, feel them contract. Inhale, imagine sending peace and kind thoughts to your shoulders, to your neck, all up and down your spine. Maybe you pet the dog in front of you too. Exhale, breathe it out. Inhale and exhale. You're letting gravity do the work here. A nice little bonus stretch for your hips as well in child's pose. Letting gravity work at stretching out and relaxing your neck, your shoulders, maybe your traps as well, your biceps, depending on how far you've stretched out your arms. Slowly draw a line with your nose to sit back up. Shift your weight, and we are going to come to a tabletop position. Reach your right arm up and towards the sky, and then we'll thread the needle. So you are taking your right arm under your left. You can put your left palm flat on the earth with your elbow at 90 degrees. You can rest your head looking towards the right. This can be a pretty intense stretch depending on how tight your shoulders are. So deep breaths in and out. Be patient with wherever you are today. If this stretch feels good, you can close your eyes. Maybe you take your right hand or your left hand to the small of your back for a little bit deeper of a stretch in your left arm, even as you are working out your right shoulder. Breathing in and out, letting gravity do the work here. This sequence is a short one, but it will pay dividends in making your neck and shoulders feel better. Slowly draw your right arm back to tabletop. Recenter your weight. Now reach your left arm up and towards the sky, and then we'll thread the needle on the other side, tucking it under the bridge of your right arm. You might pet the dog in front of you, or just like before, plant this time your right palm flat against the earth, keeping that elbow at 90 degrees, or you can tuck your right hand behind the small of your back, getting a little bit of a double stretch then. So stretching out both that left arm while you're threading the needle and getting a little bit of a stretch in the back of your right shoulder as well. Breathing in and out here. It may seem like in these poses that you're not doing a whole lot, but sometimes that's what our body needs to let go of tension, to relax, to renew. Gently come back to tabletop position, and we'll work our way through a few cat-cows, dropping your belly for cow, arching your back for cat. And now we are going to come into a puppy posture. So puppy posture is very similar to child's pose, except instead of sinking your weight all the way back onto your heels, your butt stays up in the air. So the image is that of a dog when it's trying to get its friends to play. You want to stretch your arms out nice and far in front of you. And this can be a really intense stretch, especially if you have tight shoulders. So kind thoughts. If a child's pose would feel more restorative here for you, absolutely feel free to modify and get to that point. Inhaling and exhaling. Letting gravity do the work. Now gently we'll come out of puppy posture. And now come back to a child's pose. So this time, instead of walking your hands straight in front, you're going to clasp both hands and, while keeping your body in the center, walk both hands over towards the left side. So now we're getting more of a stretch in the right side of your body, especially some nice compression in the low side body on your left. Stretching it out, being patient, giving the muscles and the tendons time to relax, to feel at ease, to unwind. Slowly rise up, and now you will come back to tabletop. And from here, gently center yourself, bring your hands to your heart. Thank you for spending this time with Mama Bear Yoga. I wish you well.